Hey Scorpio, it's Goddess Puff, and this is your next 48 hours for June 17th to the 18th of 2023. All right, for Scorpio. Focus on liberal sciences, including observation and charting. Focus on learning the secrets of others, but beware of using that knowledge to harm others. Beware of unfavorable first impressions. Many intelligent and knowledgeable individuals are awkward or abrasive at first as a defense mechanism. One should watch for those actions within one's self. Overall energy is beware of sharp wit and cunning becoming destructive force if not tempered with consideration. Yeah, so this could be with someone close to you. Someone, whether it's you or them, okay, because I'm getting who started it first type of energy. Doesn't matter who started it, it's about ending it right. But I feel like someone could have said something. I feel like it's someone close to you, because this is about someone who knows your secrets, you know their secrets. So someone knows you more personally, so it hurts more when they hurt you in a certain way, because it's like, you know how I feel about that, you know? So why would you use that against me? Why would you try to, like, you know, something like that. So someone could have said something about you personally, or something that they did or said something that could have hurt you, and it hurts more because they know you, and so they should have known better. And so you may have done something back to that person, and it's just become a destructive cycle. Because I feel like you both know how to hurt each other, or you may have learned a secret about someone so you could use it to hurt them. But I feel like it's just going to turn into a back and forth, tit for tat, endless cycle of destructive behavior. And it may feel good at the time, but once you step back and look at it, you're not going to feel too good about it, because you destroyed a relationship that could have been, you know, something worth holding on to. Someone could also be learning astrology as well, because it said focus on liberal sciences, including observing and charting. So someone could be learning astrology and how to read birth charts, and then finding out how to, like, you could use that for good. And I feel like someone's teetering on the side of every time they get slighted or hurt, they try to attack someone more personally. I'm not saying it's you, but it's telling you to beware of this, because I feel like you're around someone who's doing this to you, whether it's on purpose or not. I feel like this person may be being spiteful towards you, but I feel like it's more so you could be taking, especially if this is someone new, you could be taking it more personally than it actually is. Because it says many intelligent and knowledgeable individuals are awkward or abrasive at first as a defense mechanism. So this could be someone fairly newer that you haven't known that long. Maybe you just met them a few months ago to a year, maybe 2 years for some of you, but you ain't known this person that long for you to be taking it personally. And they haven't known you that long for them to take what you say personally. I feel like something came off more offensive than it actually was, and someone could be going to extreme lengths to get back at somebody here. But it's telling you to, you know, I feel like also outside of that situation, if you are diving into any type of science or liberal anything, and you're trying to, like, learn more, I feel like there could be some, like, awkward person or defensive person who isn't sure about opening up about whatever it is you're asking about, because they've dealt with other individuals who've used it in a harmful way. So just be mindful of that. I don't think this person I don't think it's personal. I just think this person has known many individuals to come to them for information and used it for harm, or tried to like use it against them or something. Because this is like people who get too beside themselves, they learn a few things, and then they want to attack the person who taught them. All right, let's get into the tarot for Scorpio. I just keep getting that something isn't personal, but someone's trying to make it personal or take it personally. You could be dealing with someone who took something that you said personally, or they're taking it personally. 42, mortality. Life is brief, bright, beautiful, and yours to live. It may not be personal to so-and-so, but it's personal to the other person is what I'm getting. 1, all in the golden afternoon. Inspiration, creative spark, imagination, conception. 22, set your course. Know where you wish to go. Have a plan, the right direction. Overall energy is 5, becoming braver, resilience, experience, growing stronger, fresh perspective. I feel like you shouldn't waste time on a slight or perceived slight, whether it was personal or not. I feel like you should focus more on gaining more knowledge or acquiring more, either from a different teacher or from this teacher. Because I don't feel like this teacher is necessarily pushing you away or telling you to look elsewhere. I feel like this person just does not trust certain people's motives. And again, make sure you're not becoming that way because of experience either. I see you pushing past this, though. I don't see you letting it set you back at all. Because I feel like with this card, with mortality, that's like the death card. You're like, life's too short to set on this or to be worried about this. I see you letting it go. And then getting inspired almost immediately, and creative spark, imagination, an idea comes to you. And then you set your course. You know where you wish to go. You have a plan and you have the right direction, or you're instantly creating one and then you go after it. You're not really letting this roadblock or this person stop you. Because it says resilience, experience, growing stronger, fresh perspective. Queen of Pentacles, Earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, the Star, Aquarius energy, hope and healing. Ooh, the Spotlight, 6 of Wands. So you have the Star and the 6 of Wands. You could be in the spotlight in some way, shape, or form, or have some type of celebrity status for some of you, whether it's on social media, or you could be you have some type of notoriety. Put it where it goes for you. 9 of Cups, or that may be what you wish for. I see it as very obtainable here. Very obtainable. 10 of Wands, a heavy burden is put to rest. So it may take a lot. Of course, it's going to take, a lot to get there. But I feel like it'll be such a relief when you put it in, when you put it in writing. I feel like you've wished for this, or you've worked for this, and you got it. Or you will. You're getting some type of notoriety here. You're going to be in the public eye in some way, shape, or form, and that's what you wished for, and I see it being granted. Or you're getting some type of award for something. I see you taking a picture, being asked questions. Like, people want to hear what you have to say. You are in the public eye in some way, shape, or form. or you will be in the next 48. So expect that. Expect a lot of people to want to talk to you, get answers from you, reaching out to you, wanting to know more about whatever it is that you're successful for, that you're in the spotlight for. With the Ten of Wands, I feel like it could be a lot of responsibility, especially if you're in the spotlight, but I don't feel like it's nothing that you can't handle with resilience and experience and growing stronger. I feel like you're realizing this is a burden that you want with the Ten of Wands. Or that you're fine with it, or you're just not seeing it as a burden anymore. Because, of course, being in the public eye comes with a lot of responsibility, especially if you're trying to be like an influencer. You want to be on the positive side. And so it takes a lot of responsibility, basically. Accountability. Let's clarify. You may have wished for some type of acknowledgement in regards to your growth and healing. And I feel like you're getting that. Because if it's not like celebrity status or being in the public eye, it's just some type of acknowledgement of your growth and healing. You're wishing people notice. And I feel like you're getting that. People are acknowledging the fact that you've healed, that you've grown. But I do see you getting a lot of attention or being in the public eye in some way, shape, or form. Clarifying the Queen of Pentacles is the Page of Wands. A new outlook, new inspiration. Again, with that life is brief, bright, beautiful, and yours to live. Like looking at the world with the eyes of a child and seeing all these new opportunities and wanting to try all these new things and explore. With the Fool card, yes, feeling like a kid again. And with the Queen of Pentacles being here with the Page of Wands, it's like bringing your dreams back down to reality, making them a reality for yourself. Clarifying the stars, the Ten of Wands. Yeah, and so being in the public eye or being some type of influencer is a lot of responsibility. The star again. I just see, the more I see the star and the Six of Wands, the more I'm seeing cameras flashing. So I just see a lot of people taking your picture. So I don't know if you are on Instagram or you're getting your picture taken for some type of award. Like, you're in the public eye in some way, shape, or form. Jeez. Clarifying the Six of Wands is the Seven of Wands. So you may have to protect your image. Three of Swords. Yeah, so that's the boundary. That's the awkward or abrasive. That's the defense mechanism there, the Seven of Wands. Due to past actions of others. Because in the past, you may have let people get close to you and figure out your secrets, and they use those things to hurt you. So you're realizing you need to have these boundaries in place to protect your heart space so it does not happen again. People could be getting close to you because you're popular or an influencer or in the public eye in some way, shape, or form. You may have had people get close to you for the wrong reasons. And so you're just being mindful about it this time. I see that you've healed from this significantly. I see you've healed from this with the star, clarifying the star. And it's allowed a heavy burden to be put to rest, or you're making some major progress in healing. And it's going to feel like you've released like a ton of bricks, the Ten of Wands. And having clear boundaries in place, especially being in the public eye, so that no one can do this to you again. Clarifying the Nine of Cups is the World. Yeah, you wish to close out that cycle in your life, and so it is. The World, Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, Taurus energy, and the Four of Cups. Overall energy is the Page of Pentacles, and it's because of your patience and endurance. Because you were patient with your healing process. You were patient with your growth. You grounded your dreams and hopes in reality. And you made a physical, reachable plan of action. You're like, it's going to take time, but I'm going to take the necessary steps to get to where I want to go and to heal. And I see that you're doing that. And I see you releasing a significant amount. You're going to reach a point in your healing process. I see that you are healed, or you're going to reach a significant place where you're just done with it. You're done carrying the responsibility of this. You're just done. You're releasing it. The Ten of Wands here twice. The Star is here twice. Then you have the World with the Fool. You're freeing yourself. You're no longer going to be weighed down by this. And I feel like in turn, this is helping you with your public image as well. It does suck, especially if you're in the public eye, but the responsibility does fall on you when it comes to allowing certain people into your life and who you can trust and who's trying to get close to you just because of your status or the fact that you're popular or that you get a lot of attention, you know. But I feel like you are reaching this status publicly and also healing. People could be asking you a lot of questions about all this, and you have clear boundaries in place, and that's good. You could be worried about becoming bored with the Four of Cups and the Nine of Cups, with getting everything you want, overindulging. You feel like you could become bored. I don't see that happening. I feel like it will only happen if you don't have a goal or if you feel directionless, because it says know where you wish to go, have a plan, the right direction. And with the Nine of Cups, you do have a goal here, something that you do wish for. And so you close out this cycle. So you wish to heal, you wish to be in the public eye, you wish to let go of these burdens. And I feel like it happens, and then the opportunity presents itself. Four of Cups. Your wish fulfillment presents itself. And it allows you to leave behind all this other stuff that's not serving you. This is major healing and growth. And somehow this healing and growth is in correlation to a celebrity status of some kind. Your like healing and freedom is linked to some type of celebrity status or like influencer or platform or something like that. I don't know why I keep tasting buffalo wings and ranch. I don't know why. I was tasting that the whole time. I didn't want to say it because I'm like, what does that have to do with anything? Some people like blue cheese, but I was specifically tasting buffalo wings and ranch. Snail, taking your time, the sacred fragility. Page of Pentacles, and you're fine with that. You're fine with taking your time, being realistic about your goals and how long it'll take. I feel like this is such a high priority for you that you don't care how long it takes. You're able to and want to shoulder all that responsibility so that you can free yourself and release yourself from all of it. Wolf, the self without others, a calling, the great expansion. Yeah, it does hurt to have to cut off certain people, especially if you realize you can't trust someone. But if it's necessary for you to have to do these things in order for your highest good and to protect yourself and to heal, I see you doing that. And even if no one supports you, you're going after what it is you want. Yeah, rabbit, waiting, adventure, making leaps towards what you want. Overall energy is volcano, patience, repression, lust. Yeah, things could become boring, especially if it takes a while. And you may want to overindulge or self-indulge. But I feel like, yeah, you could try new experiences and keep things fun, but in a very healthy way, not a going back on things type of way. And I feel like it's focusing on the liberal sciences or liberal arts, including observation and charting, and just learning more about yourself and the people around you. but using it in a healing and helpful way instead of destructive ways out of boredom. And making sure you're around people like that. That's a Scorpio. I'm going to pull the signs you could be dealing with. You may want to check these signs out to get a fuller, broader perspective on your situation. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Wow, all the water signs came out. Leo. All right, I'm going to leave it there. I send you peace, blessings, and love. Namaste.